Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. It's June 27th, 2020. I'm coming on here to tell you about a dream I received on the last week of April. It took me a little bit to post this because I wanted to understand what God was trying to tell me. All right, so I woke up in the morning like I always do in the dream. Ever since this coronavirus happened, I get up later and I start work later. So it was the same thing in the dream. I woke up around 8:39. I went to go past my door, my front door. It's a glass door, and I look outside to see the weather, and there was a cloud, huge cloud, black cloud, double layered, and inside it was moving like a whirlpool. And I asked myself, is this the 3 days of darkness? So I wanted to get my husband so he can see for himself. So when I went to call him in the office, which is 300 feet from the house, he didn't answer the phone. And so I looked out the window to find out why he's not answering my phone. It's because there was customers out there. So I said, oh, okay, he's got customers. So I went back to the door. I went out on my porch that I am on right now, and I opened up the screen doors, and I took a closer look at it. And I looked inside of it on the bottom, of it, and all of a sudden, thousands and thousands of bees came out of it. And it followed me. It came towards me, and I turned around to get in the house because I didn't want the bees to bite me. But it didn't. It didn't bite me at all. So then I went to open up the door. The door was already open a little bit. And some got in the house, but when I went to shut the door, the wind was so powerful. Uh, it looked like, like a hurricane wind. It was so powerful, I couldn't shut the door. It took every energy I had to shut the door, and I shut the door. My husband came in at that time, and I asked him, why he didn't answer the call, because I called him, uh, and he said, I'm having a garage sale. And I said, well, why? He goes, I'm selling everything, and I'm selling the house. And I was really angry at him because he was having a garage sale and he never told me. Not that I was getting rid of everything, because I don't mind that, you know. Um, but he never told me. I was not aware of it, and the dream ended. So I thought it was weird, that dream, and I knew it had to mean something, or that it was from God, because I asked myself about the 3 days of darkness, and the dream was very vivid. I remember everything. Um, so I asked some sisters in Christ. Some never answered me. I've asked quite a few of them, and finally one of them, daughters, Proverbs' daughter, she answered me, and she gave me two scriptures on bees, which I tried to look and I couldn't find anything in the Bible, but she found it, and one was in I think it was Psalms 118, and the other one Deuteronomy 1, I think it is, and I can't remember what verse that was. Maybe 40 something. Shoot, I can't remember. But it did mention the bees there. And then another sister in Christ had, um, what does she have? She had she heard from God, and he was telling her about the 3 days of darkness, and it was under Mike 444 or 444 Mike, something like that. And he shared it, and I went to go online to Prophecy 444 News, and on there she had mentioned that the Lord said the locusts are coming and the bees coming afterwards, or something like that, but he didn't mention the bees. So I think it is demons came out of there. That's the only thing I can think of. Locusts and bees is what she said, and I am thinking it is the fallen angels, or the demons, um, that they're coming from this. So this is the third uh, thing I received from the Lord in April regarding the 3 days of darkness, and this is really, really, really serious. This is coming. If you look on YouTube on 3 days of darkness, there's so many brothers and sisters. You have to listen to it. I feel it in my bones that this is coming so soon. Um, please, please, don't ignore this one. You don't want to be out there when this comes. Okay? I love you guys. I hope you have a good day, and get ready. Be prepared. He's coming. I love you all. Bye-bye.